Hello guys, welcome to my channel. After Miss South Africa 2020 hopeful words rolled on social media for passive racial tweets, Miss Universe Zozibini Tunzi addressed her followers by saying that she has also made a mistake in the past. People put Miss Universe Zozibini Tunzi on a pedestal, which is understandable with her current position in society. This led her to look through her own old Facebook and Twitter post, which dated as far back as 2012. So guys, please make sure that you watch the rest of the video so that you will hear for yourself when Zozibini is asking for an apology and saying that she also made mistakes in the past.
This time I have actually had a lot on my mind. I think most of it coming from a conversation that has been happening around the country with regards to a particular Miss South Africa entrant whose tweets were, recently dug up and brought into light. Through those conversations, I noticed a particular pattern where there were people who made me as an example, people who said that, look at Uzozi. Zozi has no skeletons in her closet, that she should be the standard that all these young women should look up to. And when I saw that, it hit me. I was taken aback, because when I read those things, I was like, surely, I'm human. There must have been some mistakes, that I've made. I can't really be as perfect as I'm made out to be. And that scared me. That scared me to, think that that's the standard that people hold me up to. And that is very understandable that it is that way, because of the position that I hold in society. And so, because of that conversation, I took it upon myself to actually go into my Facebook and go back to when I first created that account, I think in 2012, to see, what I posted during that time. I think as many of us probably did after the whole tweet thing resurfaced. So I went in to check, and, I saw a lot of things that I was proud of, a lot of things that, I had said about myself, about others, things that ring true to who I am. And then I then saw other tweets that I'm not so proud of. I saw tweets that posts that I had shared on Facebook that were very insensitive, posts that I should have never shared or posted. And I was just so disappointed with myself, and just filled with shame that I would have thought it was okay to share that, at that time. And so I want to take that time to apologize for those posts that I shared, to apologize to anyone that was affected by those posts, and just to say that those posts are in direct contrast to who I am and everything that I stand for. And for the past 9 months as a public figure, I have made my voice very clear about the things that I stand for and the things that I feel are important in telling women to take up space, to be empowered, to empower themselves, and to use their voices not only for the betterment of themselves, but for the betterment of others. And these words still ring true today to who I am. And so because of that, I felt it only right to come, make this video and to face this head on with you guys. And I realize, we live in a society that is so desensitized when it comes to social issues. We live in a world where we have created spaces that make people comfortable to act a certain way, to be a certain way, and to say certain things. And it's not okay. That's not the right space to exist in. We need to be existing in a world where we start making people uncomfortable for sharing such thoughts, for thinking such things, and for thinking it's okay to say them. I hope that we can continue, building that kind of world, and just take responsibility as well for the things that we say and for the things that we do, and just that we should be careful of the things that we share, even if we think it's an offhand joke, because it's some things just aren't funny and shouldn't be said. So I'm really hoping that we can be very mindful of the things that we say and the things that we share, and the ripple effects that they might have on the world and on others. And I hope that we can continue to act responsibly in being solutions and not the problem. And so, once again, I just want to apologize from the bottom of my heart, and to everyone who had put me at a certain standard. I am so sorry to have disappointed. I hope that you can continue to look at me as somebody you can still take something from, somebody you can still learn from, and I really am sorry.